So today's lesson to be learned will be how to win a game with a support player, support hero rather.
Weaver!
Now, I have to just fix this. It's too loud.
Pudge.
Now you pick Disruptor and you tell your team that you're immediately going to go to the offline to dumpster their carries. And if your team is being shit, as they always are,
Necrophos.
you don't give a fuck what they say to you, you know, you just do your own business, because even if you're playing support, you're gonna be carrying your team anyways. Now, skip this stupid big screen. Free camera. Go to the best player in the world. In my career, because you're support after all, carry and everything in this team. Buy one ward at least, because you're gonna go offline and you're gonna put it here. And always the first spell to be used is going to be the Thunder Strike, Q. And
It's in the bag.
now you can see immediately what needs to be done here in the rune fight. There's 3 versus 2 in their odds. You come, just right click, do not use your first spell until it's like the last moment, and there I used it. He started drinking his potion, and you can have the first blood for the experience, fucking grandpa. And then you go to your lane. Now that you're fucking rich already, you can immediately purchase boots. This guy thinks he can do something. I don't know what is he doing. Like this hero is so freaking underrated. Nobody's even realizing that. And every time I went in the offline with him, I won the game, even though we played sometimes with 4 players, which is usually the case because your team usually sucks, you know. So the lesson to be learned here today is
Your light glittered from afar as
that
the cosmos.
people are generally stupid, you know, because people are working like a machine. They can be programmable. Like, people are believing all kind of different shits they hear in their life, in the outside world that exists aside of this game, or from the TV. That's also another reality. By the way, if you're still watching TV, you're just a fucking stupid idiot. And what the fuck are you doing here? What was that? That was easy dodge for this raptor. You get the joke. And by the way, people tell me that I have a good skill in interpreting celebrities when they speak. So I can give you the quick shout out to what's the name of this Austrian actor? Arnold. Look at that. Icarus dived to death. And you just dumpster him. You see? You don't have to do much. You just right click him. I didn't cast a single spell. And are you ready for the Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? The Arnold Schwarzenegger impression of the day is get to the helicopter, you guys. Get to the helicopter. After the impression of the celebrities, I'm gonna go back to the story of the people are stupid because they believe in every shit they hear. Like, if you're watching TV, you're a fucking idiot. If you believe in anything that you didn't have the experience in your own life to check if it's true or not, you're a fucking idiot. If you believe that the earth is flat, you're a fucking idiot. If you believe that earth is round, you're a fucking idiot as well. And look at that.
What have you done?
Easy chill for the grandpa. Now they think that they can take me out just because there's two of them. No, one down, second guy down. And this is how you dumpster. Now all of these 3 kills were mine. I told you guys that Disruptor is like the strongest hero for the offline. No matter that this new Arc Warden shit hero is in this lane like any other hero. Like imagine if there was Magina or Phantom Assassin or something like that. They will all get dumpster anyway. But now that you're rich, you can already buy mana boots. And
Denied.
that will improve your game even when this guy, by the way, he was not so bad in the lane, but he really doesn't have a good feeling when he's supposed to heal himself or shield the other people, you know. She's just, you know. So the story to be learned here today is you glimpse him, just continue the alpha attack. And this kill was all me, by the way. This kid thinks he can do something. He can barely survive. So you just shoot him away and continue dominating this lane where the carry cannot do anything.
Denied.
Typical new feeding alchemist. And this guy is winning by himself the top lane. Like this guy couldn't really match the skills of the ant.
Double damage.
What's going on here? It looks like that experienced grandpa is making rather another kill. Like, look at that, it's really easy. You just ult him and he's freaking dead. And somebody's pinging here, but I have nothing to do with it because I did my work here. I support this game. I'm winning it for the team. This guy is going to chase me, even though he has no mana to do anything. So just turn around and you force your creep to go towards this guy. So as I said, if you believe in all of these theories that you haven't even had the chance to check by yourself, I mean, I don't want to be rude to anybody or to stomp onto anybody's beliefs. But here we go. You're a fucking idiot. And where's the grandpa here in this fucking yeah. So even though that you support your carry at the same time, this is what I said, okay, so I'm repeating myself. You have to forgive me because I forget a lot. And look at this guy. Like, what do you think that you're doing? And then he hacked me. So he managed to deny himself. And look at that. Look at this. What are you doing, kid? What are you doing in the lane? And you survive with the freaking 100 HP and you either go back or you stay to take a little bit more experience because you're carrying this game and your team's gonna need your help. And let's just open this network as usual. Okay, I'm not as strong network player for the time being, but because I let all of the farm to my Abaddon, French Abaddon. so he can do something. And look at that, he shields himself. Which is fine, in fact, because he didn't even count that I'm gonna go in. But I went just to follow him, you know. Okay, this is rather boring lane.
Tower is under attack.
Nothing is happening here. This guy went out because you wrecked him. There's nothing he can do now. Just go to the other lane. And
Dire's top tower is under attack.
what's going on here? Now, make your dagon, because you wrecked them all already. There's nothing they can do to you. This guy is actually rather good in their team. And you're going foot, you don't want to waste money on that. In fact, it's cool down your TP, so I guess I'm gonna skip this game just a bit until the next kill. Alright, you guys, there seems to be some action incoming here, so let's just follow that through. You nuke a little bit lean up, then you get off this road from this bird's fire spirits that he missed you with. Then you ult him. There's nothing you can do it anymore in this game. Go there, escape the bird, juke them all. Where are you shooting your freaking spirits? He's trapped. Professional trap, if I may add. Another professional kill in my team. Grandpa is rather tired. So excuse Grandpa for not saying the words properly. That's because he has to carry his freaking team on his 120 years old back all the time. Yeah, and by the way, if you believe in your presidents, you're also idiot. Because your presidents are the core of the problem. In fact, you are the core of the problem. Because you believe in the first place. Like, if you believe that the changing of the president in your country is going to change something, nothing is going to be changed with the changement of the president. The only change can come when you fucking change your freaking self. If you eat some freaking McDonald's food, then you're an idiot as well. And let's go back to the grandpa. In fact, yeah, look how anti-carry this hero in fact is. This guy cannot really stay here because he's gonna get dumpstered by the disruptor. So he has to go away. Unfortunately, my team is shit, so they're gonna feed him instantly. Like, the moment I go somewhere, this guy just kills my team. And next to me has like the best score in the game. This Fever is he's holding them pretty strongly in the game. But don't worry, because I'm coming back to spam him. This just burns him, so max your first ability always. So you can pull on the poop basket. Now, this Vera stayed in the lane and he gathered some balls to attack me. You nuke him with everything you have. You kill him because you're experienced grandpa. And he kills you in fact because he sends a little virus. This virus is called the Swarm. And this worm can enter your anus through your whatever the hell I wanted to say here. There's not a lot to say, in fact, in this game. This game is so boring, in fact. Yeah. So, in fact, it works, you guys. It works to help you out of the 3K black hole of dumpster players, you know. How did you have your day going? You get virused, but you killed her carry. That was my kill here, he just stole it. Like, every other kill he stole, look at that. 8 kills. This was all mine. Now, I'm still dead. And this mid-hero that has you Scepter Divinity, because this is how you play Lina, thinks that he can farm safely here. I don't need this speed. 14, he thinks he can run away, clips him back. First, Aegon, done. Done. Another kill for the grandpa.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So guys, if you don't believe me that this build works, I'm completely agreeing with you that you shouldn't believe me. You should try it for yourself and see that you're supposed to be running away, my friend, not staying here and dying again to the support. Like, support is taking you. In fact, solo carry support is taking you one-on-one. Don't play this new hero. New hero sucks.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
If you believe that this thing exists in the first place, you're a fucking idiot. None of these players exist, in fact. So you shouldn't believe in them. And it looks like they think that they can kill the Abaddon because the Abaddon is rather low on his HP, but Abaddon has ultimate that's healing him. That's not important. What is important is this game is here. Let's see if this guy can do something to me.
A golden thread.
Another successful block. Nothing you can do about it. Maybe this guy can send some virus packets towards my direction and kill me, in fact. There he goes. Get freaking wrecked, kid.
Into ancient embrace.
You either win the game or play long enough to get hacked and lose. Here we have some action. Just slow down. Now your friend is in need of the aid. This is what you do. This is your kill, by the way. There was another kill with Dagon. Double kill for Disruptor. And they have a ward there. I didn't have the sentries to devour this, and they have a ward here as well. This just showed that I'm not as good as support as I thought I was. Now, you can also see that even though if you're having these wards here, you're freaking losing this game so badly. And this Raptor is actually... I'm just gonna speed up and show you guys how...
With gratitude.
How quickly you can get kills. And I got packet spams here. I got well, in fact, they all died because they focused the carry, which is me. So I died, and I forgot what I wanted to say, but we won in the end. Make sure you get the Dagon on level 5, because then you can utilize the full potential of this hero. Which is like, I don't understand why don't they, I really don't understand why don't they, nerf this hero. Because look what I'm doing here. Another kill for experienced grandpa.
Radiant's middle tower has Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
It's like I have the most kills in my team with another kill for experienced grandpa. Most kills in my team. I buy wards. I buy the career. I support this game. I carry this game. Like, seriously, Valve. Nerf this hero. If those freaking rubbish players that play in the competitions knew that this hero is so freaking strong, they would be picking it much more. But the great amount of publicity that my channel has will bring this hero into the nerf, into the next patch for sure. And he actually hacked me, so I couldn't kill him properly here. And this guy could actually kill me because I was out of everything. So I decided to move back. Well, that's not really important. It's not the lesson of the day. The lesson of the day is that you're not supposed to believe in, like, in anything I say. I mean, the lesson of the day is that if you believe that anything I say today here, you're a fucking idiot, in fact. You're a fucking idiot. Like no offense.
Tribute to my house.
Now, we have a team fight again. Lena is being professionally blocked here, but the punch saved her.
The entity that
I ult here. And that's another kill for the grandpa. As I said, the best player. What did I say? The most kills. Back to grandpa. This is why you have a level 5 Dagon. So, the lesson to be learned here today is that the Valve needs to nerf this hero. Or Valve rather should nerf experienced grandpa. Of course you should commend the disruptor. And this guy speaking in Russian, and he said know all of the languages. He's saying go below with this daggone build. You freaking idiot. Thank you for watching. Experienced Grandpa, signing out.